Good morning. Hope you're all doing pretty well this morning. Well, we found in our last story that Joseph's brothers had sold him to some Ishmaelites that were traveling by in a caravan. But Reuben, he came up and he said, well, where is my brother? Where's Joseph? And they told him what they did. And he was so grieved about it. He said, we are in big trouble. And so they cooked up a plan. And they took Joseph's coat that his dad had made him that was so special. And they killed a little lamb and they covered it all in blood. And they were ripping on it and rubbing it in the dirt and just making it look like such a mess. And they said, we're going to tell our father that a wild animal got him and we found his coat. And so that's the plan they cooked up, and they were going to go home. They told their dad, and it says that Jacob was so grieved, said he would not be comforted at all. And for days and days and days, he wouldn't even speak to anybody, and he just sat, didn't do anything at all except grieve for many days. He loved him so much. Well, you know what? Before I go any farther, there's something a couple of you were curious about, and I got to do it right now before I forget. Sorry about this. This right here. Some of you are wondering what's on the plate that's on my table. My daughter gave this to me. It's really such a cute little plate. It's a kitty licking his paws after eating some of the cherry pie. My daughter gave that to me many, many years. I don't think she was even married yet. So anyway, that's what's on the plate. It's very special to me. It's a gift of love. Okay, so I got that taken care of. Put it back there. And in the meantime, the Ishmaelites are taking Joseph into Egypt, and they want to sell him as a slave. There's good money in the slave market. So they brought him in, and remember, the kid's only 17 years old, but he was a handsome boy. Anyway, they put him on the auction block, and a man in Egypt bought him. He was a real high-up official in the government, and his name was Potiphar, and he bought Joseph, and he brought him home, and Joseph proved to be really a wonderful guy. And Potiphar was so impressed with him and his abilities. He was good in math. He was good, and he had picked up the Egyptian language. He was good in a lot of things, and he made him the boss over all of the other servants in his household. They were more like friends than like slave and master. And so things were going very well for Joseph until one day, Potiphar's wife took a real liking to Joseph, and she saw this handsome young man, and she tried with all her might, and I mean mightily tried, to get him to be close to her. And she sort of like, how you doing today, sweetie, huh? And just, doing all that kind of stuff. And finally, she just really wanted him to do something wicked with her, very bad, that God said no. And Joseph resisted her, and he resisted her several times. She kept coming up to him and wanting to, schmooze on him. And one time it got so bad that she was pulling on him, come on down here by me. And it says that he ran out of the room so fast, she was left just holding his coat, and he was gone because he didn't want to sin against the Lord. And then she went and told her husband, Potiphar, and Potiphar believed her. And this is turning into a real soap opera, but we'll wait till the next story. I'll let you know what happened. Joseph is hiding. Okay, next time. Bye-bye.